Glory to Estruska. This is Papers, Please. I've seen it. I saw it on Steam, and I kind of looked at it. And I was like, I'm not sure about that. It's not interesting enough. Plus, it was $10. Actually, it still is $10. But a friend, a fellow 15th member of the posted his little playthrough on the forums, and I looked at it. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is worth the $10 because it actually is pretty interesting. We'll play a new shortly. It's pretty much you're an immigration officer for the newly opened communist border of Ostroska. So it's pretty much a spot the difference and follow the rules kind of game. I'm thinking of giving a copy away. Please let me know. I'll have all the rules in the description here. I'm also, the Humble Origin bundle came out. It has Dead Space, Burnout Paradise, the Ultimate Box, Crysis 2 Maximum Edition, Dead Space 3, Medal of Honor, Mirror's Edge, and also Battlefield and Sims if you paid over the average. Well, if you don't, nobody really likes the Sims. I don't. And if you don't already have Battlefield 3, what's wrong with you? I'm going to be giving away keys, either Origin or Steam, for the first 6 games that I said. I'll have 3 keys of Dead Space, 2 Origin, 1 Steam, 3 of the Burnout Paradise, same, 2 Origin, 1 Steam, Crysis 2 Maximum Edition, same for that, 3, 1 Dead Space 3 key. If you've noticed, I bought a version and got all the games for myself, which is why there's 2 Origin keys. I'm gonna buy for another one. 2 keys of Medal of Honor, 1 Origin, 1 Steam, 3 keys of Mirror's Edge, 2 Origin, 1 Steam. I know a lot of people don't like Origin, but a devil you have to deal with kind of thing. Especially if you are to get the Dead Space 3 key, you have to deal with Origin then. I will be putting down the rules for that one as well. Pretty much it's going to be, you have to be subscribed to my channel and put a comment down. Please follow the rules in my description just to know how that's going to work exactly. So let's do a playthrough of Papers, Please, and as I said a little earlier, if anybody's interested in winning a copy, let me know. And I might put that in the whole Dead Space, the Humble Bundle Origin winner pack too. So let's get the plan. It has an endless mode, but you need a key for that, and I think you get the key code if you finish it like perfectly. I'm not totally sure. Anyway, let's hit new. Oh look, a letter saying congratulations. I won! I won! Yes! I get to work. I don't know how Ostrokans were before, this little lottery. If it's a good thing, bad thing, if, they did lotteries a lot. Greston border checkpoint, okay. Well, hopefully this apartment's better than what I was living in. Don't know. Yes, glory to Skroska. Yes, yes. We must say this. Ring a bell, yeah. It pretty much works in days. You know, this is the first day of your job. You know, oh look, Greston border checkpoint. I hope it's the last. Oh look, I worked there. Yeah, so families to reunite. You know, sports, politics. You little. It's November 23rd, 1982. My little body way walking over there. The line of people. And here's how you start your day. You have a clock. You work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. I don't know how long it actually lasts for a day. I think it's like in minutes for hours. I could be wrong, but let's test that out. And here you get a little sheet from the Ministry of Admission, basically the Border and Immigration Control Inspector. Welcome to your new checkpoint at Greston Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa, and return documents to the entrance. That's how you do it. Entry is restricted to our Strokesen citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Ostroxa and the little seal. It tells you that this is what a Strokesen passport looks like. You gotta make sure they come from Ostroska. Yeah, it tells you how the booth works. You know, there's the audio box. It actually has a little sheet, so if you get sidetracked and don't watch what they're saying, you can pull that out. And then you got a rule book. And then you actually have a clip out from the news. And then you can put this right here. Pull out your little book. Open your little gate. And then it's got, you know, the little cheap little... Oh look, Asteriska. You know, at the beginning, it's really easy, really simple. You know, same guy, it's a male, birthday, he's from Asteriska. You gotta make sure that his passport really is valid by making sure where the issuing city. He's good. Approved. Glory to Asteriska. Then you gotta hit the speakers on top of your building again to bring in new people. Oh! Not Astroskin. Go away. Oh, another non-Astroskin. Go away. You go to hell too. Yeah, there is language. There's actually some pixelated nudity in this too, which you can turn off. It'll put underwear on the people. When I say nudity, there's actually at the later you can actually search people. You know, like the X-ray people in TSA do today. Actually, it's photographs, full photographs, because you have to check for contraband and stuff like that now. Let's see, East Greston, female. Don't have to worry about, you know, anything else right now. Glory to Astroska. Next! You know, you see a little guard. You get people like that, too. It's like, it's a mistake to move on the checkpoint. Well, thank you for wasting my time. Now get the hell out. Oh! Nope. No, South Pass. You know pass. Oh! Another one. Nope. Not in South Pass. There you go. Nope. Nope. You get money for passing, doing your job pretty much. If the You actually get a little horn and a dinger on your clock, because it's nearing 6 o'clock right now. Oh, nope. And I'm gonna pass. I am. Yep, you hear that? I won't get paid for this one because I finished afterward. These are for each of your family. So you got one for your son. These boxes right here are for the upgrades you get for your booth. These round things are for tokens that you've done for people. You have to pay rent, food, heat. I wish rent and food were costing so much like that because that would be awesome. So anyway, you got your salary, $45. You had savings. This is how much money you have left over from all the negatives. So, you go to sleep. Newspaper changes every day to kind of give you a notion what you might be looking forward to and what you have to look for. So, Greston checkpoint is a success. Entry to foreigners are relaxed. They're going to admit foreigners now. Increased trade and cooperation predicted. Typical news article stuff. That day lasted about 5 minutes from my timer. So you got about 5 minutes to pass people through. So, here today, from today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth inspection hardware is installed as a little checkpoint thing now. Check out passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. If there's an issue that you might be worried about, like pictures on photos being different, because sometimes the people from the picture might be a tad different and you're not sure. So, and then you got your little rule book and stuff like that, News article, happy rule book. My gate, there we go. Okay, so, if you notice her hair's different from this, you can inspect it. Matching data. It's fine. Regional map, you gotta make sure that their issuing city is correct, so Great Rapid. This sometimes actually gets misspelled, so you have to it's really detailed and you have to make sure where they're at. Let's see, you have to also make sure the expiration date's right, because it's 11/24/82, their expiration date of their passport is 04/13/1984. Also, you can change that to where the year's first. But I did it month, day, year, just so it's easier for me. Silly American, yes, I know. Alright, she's fine. So, I can always make sure, because sometimes I've gotten issues where they look female, and it says female, but yet they're male. It's crazy, so. There you go, glory to his curse that caused me no trouble. Looks right. Oh, here we go. Expiration date is wrong. Discrepancy, then you interrogate them. They say whatever. If you can't fix the problem, especially when it's expiration date, it's an invalid passport anymore, so you have to deny them. Later on, you can fingerprint them. Like if their picture's wrong, you can fingerprint them. And if it states that they're that person, you can give them the go. So, Obristan. Obristan. Excuse me. Alright. Same picture. Valid passport. Let's see. Lorenandez. Good to go. Cause no trouble. Go away. You'll get into this kind of vibe of you'll be sitting here doing this and going like, this job sucks. Even though it's a video game. And then you get people like this. It's like, hurry up, I got a meeting. I was like, good grief. If only I could slap people. East Greston, it's all good. It's a male. Oh, yep. Classes and everything. Go. When they pass this point, if you did not catch anything wrong, you get a citation. It's pretty much, you get 2 warnings, and then the third you get fined, and then any more warnings after that, you get fined more. Here we go. Looks female. Is a male. We're gonna check this. Discrepancy, interrogate. Till we get the scanner, I can't prove that she's a he or he's a she, so I have to deny. And yes, you do get male faces that have female bodies and vice versa. And then you get, you know, Herker slips and shit like that. Matching data. Oh. You get upgrade boosts, like hitting spacebar to do the inspector thing. I'm trying to hit my spacebar right now because I've played so much. Let's see. Aristoka. East Greston, female. Valid passport. Pictures look right. Approved. Glory to Aristoka. Yes, you do play a male character, by the way, but that doesn't really matter. Republica. So, you know, we'll finish this day off and then... Oh! Somebody jump in the fence! You'll get stuff like this too. Later on you'll have to tase your own jumpers and stuff. Oh, my guard got killed. Oopsie. And yeah, your day will get cut short by terrorist attacks and stuff like that. I only managed to keep $5. It's going to go up and down a lot. You kind of have to get good on spotting differences, spotting any errors and stuff like that. Especially when they add work permits, entry passports. You'll at some point you'll have 5 pieces of items you have to look at, make sure are right quickly, and it's crazy. Lucky that only lasts like a day or 2, so it's not too bad. They make it easier for you afterwards. So here was my little playthrough. I hope you enjoyed. And thank you for watching.